Ka mokgwa ke ratang Celtics ka teng. I love Celtics more than the words can express till the stars lose their brightness. Even my wife, wait till like jilo. Celtics jilo. Ako monate ka tuna.
Susite rubile baba.
I love Celtics.
All right, good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. With me, it's the head coach of Siwelele FC, Coach Lehlohonolo CM. Coach, not the results one would have expected. What's your thoughts on the game?
Is it not the result of football? Is the result of rugby that happened? Good evening, colleagues. Yes, I want to say that, yep, we wanted it more, and we expecting to get different results, and we wanted nothing but the maximum points. But I can tell you that we came to a very difficult, resilient Chippa United, and we saw. I think the good thing maybe that I can say is we saw them a few days earlier when they played against Orlando Pirates. That is going to be a very difficult game. And had we not seen them and looked at the position where they are, I think we could have gotten a surprise here. So we are prepared because we knew that we are playing against a very good team, a very determined team, a team that wants to come out of where they are. And for us, I want to say we prepared well. I think we fought, we tried. I'm happy with the clean sheet because at some stage we couldn't even keep clean sheet. We were just as porous as possible, and coming to a game where we lost 2-0 the way we lost, defending was always gonna be a challenge for us to say, can we defend better, because we knew that was not us. Have we worked on what went wrong on the last game? So for me, for clean sheet, it shows that the guys came to a party of keeping the clean sheet. However, Siwelele, we are not a team that is known of winning 3, 4, 5. We have been winning our 1-0 games, and then maybe I think our first game is the one that we went with 3 goals. And it's a challenge everywhere, I think, in the league, the scarcity of the goals. So today, I can say that I'm happy with the fight that the guys showed, and we couldn't score. But I'm not angry, that's for sure. Yeah, it's results that we did not expect. But imagine, if Chippa won this game, it will be 4 difference of points, and it was going to be now difficult. Now, there are teams that, if the teams that is below you, you try by all means for them not to beat you, they won't catch you if they can't beat you. So we are trying to keep it that way, and we have gone 6 games, we have 4 clean sheets. This is winning. This is the team that is changing. This is the team that 2 years ago, 95% of the same players, they couldn't win a game. So there's a lot of positivity. We are trusting the process. And what makes me not happy but giving me hope is, I'm from the dressing room there now. You must see how the players are looking. You could hear the drop of a pin because the players are sad. They look angry. And before, even after winning, after losing, you'll find when you get to the dressing room, it's a lot of noise. There's no concern. Now it's a team that even a draw they know is not good enough. So we really saying to our heartbeat, we know that they are disappointed, but we are telling them that we'll never give up. And they know at some stage they couldn't even see us having 15 points. But here we are. We have those 15 points. There are teams that don't have 15 points halfway of the league. And it's not over yet. There's a last game that is coming on Wednesday. Trust me, we're even going to fight harder because we also want to get something from that game. Because we promised ourselves that the games that are left, at home after the Amazulu game. If we cannot win it, at least let us not lose them. So I can tell the supporters that they must come on Wednesday, support the boys. We are saying to them, it's a game of football. You win some, you lose some, you draw some. But as long as they can see the fight that they see, it will be there. Unfortunately, there are some players injuries here and there. It's a team that we are trying to patch, and some players that came and joined the teams, most players that were not having game time where they are somewhere from injuries, and there's a lot of dynamics that are so it's not that Sam has got his favorite players. I'm trying all means to put the best team forward that can win the game for Siwelele. I can tell them that we're gonna welcome this break, and we will see whether we bring one or two. We'll see. It will help us to for these guys that joined us to come and keep and keep pick up and keep up with us, because this team, there's a lot of positives in it. So I thank you. That.
All right. Member from the media, any questions? Let's start with you, sir.
Like to give more from life of the Coach, tell us, as you just said, the boys are so silent, very few. As a father, as a coach, what's your perspective about that? What of to make sure they are emotionally independent?
Let them be now. Let them be. It's a good positive energy that I'm taking. I'm not gonna say they mustn't be angry. No, they must. And that is a positive thing that you did not lose, you did not concede, but they feel the way they are feeling. So tomorrow is a new day. Let them sleep, and tomorrow we'll meet, we'll debrief, we'll go through this game, and I can tell you that tomorrow they will be feeling better, and I'll tell them that you did good, like I did tell them now. And I'm not gonna kick bottles or start trading or start panicking. I'm saying to you, this team, for them to be having 15 points, if I asked you after we played Golden Arrows, the 3 games that we started playing, it looks like there was no hope. But I never lost hope. I told them that they must believe in the process, still working, they'll get there. And unfortunately, we're gonna be judged by our results. So if you don't lose games, then if you can't win them, don't lose them. If you have that point, they'll tell you the next game when you play. That's what I just told them. If you win the game, the next game that you play, you'll see how big is this point of today. And the team that we are playing champions. They have been champions for how many? 8 years. So,
I think it's 8
and they are now, as we speak, they are competing in the Champions League. Everybody is expecting a walk over us. But I can tell you that Siwelele, that you'll see on Wednesday in the pitch, you'll see that is a team that is fighting for their lives.
Next question.
Stand up your voice.
Didn't get that much time season 2. But we were able to win as big as at this point, in terms of you mentioning that this is a process. A big team like you mentioned is they get it to nothing from the fans in terms of your philosophy.
You asked a question, you finished with the answer. So how smart. We still have a long way to go. We never stop learning. As me as a coach, as an individual, and also them. And you rightfully said that I did not have preseason at all. I was being with the guys for a week, and then the second week we had to start the matches. But I can say there are a lot of positives. I'm sure also people can see. There was a time that this team looked like there's no hope. But at the moment, people, if they can just give us time, I'm saying it again. I said it when we go for FIFA. I said, watch us when we come back after FIFA break. Will be difficult to be beaten. And we did. Now I'm saying to you, after this break of AFCON, I can tell you definitely that we will be a different team. And we're going to make sure that we fight for the points that will be more than 50 come second round. And let's see what will happen. But to answer your question that you asked, that you answered yourself, there is a lot of room to improve. And we will never stop learning. And people I know, they're expecting to see new people trying to boost the team. You know, it's dangerous sometimes. As much as we want to win, we're not gonna make Black Friday buys. Because I'll give you a scenario. We have players that came and joined the team that are favorites of some of you guys here. You want to see them in the field of play. Big name players, good players that have got history. And when they joined this team was dead. And when somebody is on the ICU, you see they put that, what do they do? They resuscitate. What do you call it?
They resuscitate you.
Defibrillator. English, eh? Multiracial sport. This team, we, like anybody, the new baby, we all panicked. That's how much we wanted to save this team. And anybody that was available that we think that, hey, we know that you have done something. We know what you can do, we know your potential, but where you are, you're not getting opportunity. Sometimes, some of them, they do not even have teams. We brought them together here. And unfortunately, the team was already training and playing. They cannot be in the same level in terms of fitness. Some of them, in terms of injuries, you can see when the game is getting tough, you see that some of them, they can't cope. Most of the experienced guys are there. And because you are a team that is fighting for our lives, that means we train very hard, we play very hard, we eat very hard, we travel very hard, we see very hard, everything is hard. So if you have a lot of people that were not used to that for a long time, it's becoming difficult. So as a coach, I need to have a balance of young and experienced, try to balance them. Also be careful of not throwing people into the deep end just because it's Siema. I need to make sure that Siema is ready to be able to play. So I wanted to make a point that yes, we are expected to bolster the team, but we are not going to make that mistake of going and take somebody that hasn't played for last season and this season, or for the past last 6 months, or for 2 years. He was not in the game. You bring him here, you want him to come and help you to survive relegation for 6 months, of which after the AFCON, it's going to be pressed because of World Cup. He's going to break down. So the squad that I have, unfortunately, I have to do with what I have. Yes, maybe 1 or 2 will come, but I can tell you that majority, they will still see the same faces because these guys, they started, they worked with this, they went there, and slowly they are starting to understand. And also the culture of Bloemfontein, or our heartbeat, our supporters. What was the first song there? I'm allowed to sing it. The first song when the players went there, I'm allowed to sing it.
Only 5 seconds.
After that, what was it? What was it? You saw it? They told us to go away. You're chasing us away. What did the guys do? Said, guys, let's stand here. Let them take out their frustration. These people, they love us so much that they see us as one of the world beaters. After that, then we refused to go. What did they say? Sit. We sat down. After we sat down, what did they say? Happy. Before that, happy. That is why I'm saying we have a different kind of supporters. After happy now, they started to sing our trademark. Hauma Wayante. So they took us with them. Come, feel where we are. We are angry. We are disappointed. However, we know you are trying. Sit here so that you can listen to us. After that, you listen to us. We're happy that you sat down, you listened to us. Now that you have listened, gentlemen, you are not going anywhere. We're gonna embrace you once more. That's how crazy this atmosphere is. Mixed feelings. You look, I have goosebumps now because that's what happened there. I'm painting a picture to you, but I felt it. And that's what I wanted the players to see. That's how somebody who loves you dearly will take you through all those stages. And then I can tell you, very same people will be at Free State Stadium.
We'll be here.
You know what I'm saying? Free State Stadium, we said we are not going there. We wanted to be closer to them. And our management had us. We will be again here at Dr. Mulimela. We'll make sure that we fight.
Thank you, Coach. I'm sure you're done now.
Everybody looked shocked. I'm telling you guys, it was a different atmosphere. I played for this team. I've never went to that roller coaster such a long time. That was special. That was special. I thank you very much. See you on Wednesday, guys. Please bet well, those who are betting. Siwelele is gonna do right on Wednesday. Thank you.
Siwelele.